Let me turn this dishwasher off. Don't be looking over there. I'm trying to get things in order. This dishwasher takes too long. Oh, you don't call me anymore. In vain. Don't be looking over there, I said. You know I'm trying to get things in order. Michelle Yates, no, I have not been to the P.O. Box, daughter. I have had a busy week. I have not been able to get to the P.O. Box. I'm not even packed for Chicago, so I'm not about to be playing with y'all late tonight, okay? Hey, Malel. I like that name. Malel McKinney. Nikki just left a little while ago. Bianca, don't start that shit now. Don't start that shit, Bianca. Janire K said, I'm reading your first book and can't put it down. Hey, niece. I appreciate that. I love those compliments. Look at Yolanda Thomas. I'm 8 minutes late. Girl, I had to ship orders out. Now, do y'all want y'all orders to get there on Monday? Nikki Campbell, I had to sign all of the books. We had to package them up. She had to send them out. And then we had to go ahead and box up the books to send to Chicago for the signing on Sunday at the Queens Supreme Court brunch. Y'all be thinking I just be... They think that I just come over here and turn on the camera like I don't have nothing else to do with the rest of my day. They don't think I have anything else to do with my day. Come on in here, sweet Chrissy love. Girl, I'm out of Fiji, niece. Now my girl, I can't remember her name. She's a newbie though. She sent me a little change to the Cash App to get some Fiji, but I haven't ordered it. Listen, I have been Bianca, you should have spit your water out. That's what you get. I am bogged down, niece. I've had things to do. I just got out of the shower. I just finished situating my situation. My situation is situated. I'm a foster mother, Craig. I thank you for my gifted book, but I want to send you money for 2 and 3. Please tell me how. Oh, Nicole Williams. Oh, that is so sweet. Nicole Williams, I always put the details in here in the caption, but if you have Cash App, just Cash App $36. That's for 2 books. That makes them 18 each. And then my Cash App is TheWriter. And then email me, because you're on YouTube, email me your shipping address. You can do that through my website, CraigTheWriterStewart.com, or my email is bookthewriter@gmail. Bookthewriter@gmail. Come on, cowgirl, DC for life. She said, I'm going to sign up for the Patreon. I need the tea, baby. Go over there to that Patreon, niece. But yeah, so listen, I do not have no man coming up here. I'm very single. The last man I was with, in a biblical sense, was LTR. Don't even try it, niece. I'm not out there like that. I have not packed anything for Chicago yet. Yes, Tanari, I'm on YouTube. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the YouTube and Facebook live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Hey, Nee. Hey, Lizzie. Keon, just because you slinging your hot pocket all around Metroplex Atlanta doesn't mean everybody else is, okay? Just because your vaginal walls are run down and ruined doesn't mean, I'm using my dipstick all around town. I just washed my hair. I got a permanent today. But yeah, I just got out of the shower, so I've situated my situation. So if anybody would like a taste of the snack, go ahead and form a line right here. Form a single file line. Mrs. Lucky 111, how can I purchase your books? If you want to purchase signed copies from me, do you know how to use Cash App, Mrs. Lucky 1? Because see, they over here playing on Facebook. I'm not about to play with them. Y'all talking business over here on the YouTube. Do you know how to use the Cash App, Mrs. Lucky 111? If you do, my Cash App is TheWriter, and the information is in the caption. Cash App me $54 if you want all three. That makes them 18 each. We always cover the shipping over here. And then email me or inbox me your shipping address, okay? My email is bookthewriter. All of that information is in the caption, though. I put all of that information in there. But you can also purchase through Amazon. I narrate them on Audible if you want to go over to Audible. You can pull it up on your device if you have a Kindle. She says, no, hon, I have PayPal. Oh, I don't fool with PayPal because, see, y'all could call them and say you never got your book and they pull my money right back. I don't fool with PayPal. Yes, Tanari, please go over there to help me out, please. I need a church secretary over here down to the YouTube so that we can get into conversation tonight. Because, see, otherwise I'll be reciting information the entire time. Listen, when I say it's a little, I just got out of the shower, niece. See, I still got a little sprinkle in my hair. Yes, Tanari said the Cash App is TheWriter. See, I never grew any more hair up under my arm than that. See that little bit of hair? See, that's why I don't really smell in the winter months. I mean, the summer period. Like, I can go days without deodorant. Now, I know some of you may not have any hair up under here. Thank you, Mrs. Lucky. I appreciate you ordering. I really do. Thank you. I don't have to have hair. I don't really smell up under my arms. But yeah, I just got out of the shower. I had to situate my situation. Hold on. Hold on, niece. Nikki is at the FedEx. She's shipping our order. She has a question. Hold on about one of the kids, one of the children's address. One of the children's address. Hold on, niece. Oh, Eric. Oh, no, it says Erica. Now, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Espejo? Is that how you say it? Erica? Erica just sent $36 down to the Cash App. Thank you, Tanari, for helping over there. I am not trying to flex, Tanya. I think her name is Tanya. She spells it Tanya, though. But I'm not trying to flex. That's just what happens when your body is together. Amen. See, when your body is together, you ain't got to try to get it together. That's what happens when you take care of your body all of your days. All of your days. Hold on, I'm still talking to Nikki. Hold on, I got to get this order right. Yeah, so listen. I had a personal trainer, not any longer. Oh, Nicole said I sent it underneath my daughter's tag. Okay, Nicole Williams. Okay, make sure you send me your email address, please. I mean, your shipping address. My email address, if you can go to my website, really. Just go to my website, CraigTheWriterStewart.com, and just send me an email right through there. Just send me an email with your address, okay? My girl, Marshall Harris said, I just finished reading Words Never Spoken. Excellent book. Excellent book. Thank you, niece. Thank you. I did get a new iPad, Michael Stratton. Where have you been, niece? No smoothies tonight. I had a smoothie once I got in from the gym. And then I had ordered some food. And so I already made the smoothie. But I posted a smoothie. Oh, no, I did a live video today. I did a live earlier this afternoon. Some of you may have missed it because you were actually working today. Some of you were actually working today. Your email? Shakar Creation said, Craig, did you get my email from the other night? What email, niece? Connecticut loves me. Hey, Mrs. Lucky 111. I've never been to Connecticut. I've never been to Connecticut. Connecticut. It's cold in Chicago. And Rita, I don't need your address, niece. Oh, Rodney said he was working, but he still saw the live. So then you weren't working. Hmm. How many books do you have to sell to hit the bestsellers list? Let's Google it and see. Let's Google it and see. That's a good question. Google, how many books need to be a bestseller? Oh. It says you need to sell about 3,000 books in the first week that it comes out. Now, you know Words Never Spoken came out in 2012. Some of you are just getting onto the gravy train. And then it says the New York Times bestseller list, you'll need to sell 9,000 copies in the first week. Well, what are the exceptions? Because I think it can take a while after that. Let's see what it says, the bestseller on Amazon to become a bestseller. We had packages from them. Yeah, so that's what it says. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, did I say good day thinkers, thought leaders? Didn't I say that already? Somebody over here at the Facebook telling me to say that. Nicole Williams said, Craig, my husband swears if you weren't gay, he would be a little hesitant of me watching your videos. He thinks I'm hooked, which I am. But listen, Nicole, you're in good company because Lakeisha over there in Palmdale, California, I think she's in Palmdale. She's down in the Antelope Valley. Her husband is jealous, but she runs off the computer when he comes home. Baby, she breaks ankles trying to get off the computer before he get home. I think she's scared of him. But Tiffany Smith Bell, her husband up there, and her husband's name is Petey, or P. Her husband is jealous. They live in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Valerie Smith Britton, her husband is jealous. She lives in Huntsville, Alabama. So you're in great company, niece. My girl Crystal Currents over there in Charlotte, North Carolina. Let me tell you something. Her husband came. Listen, I actually met Crystal Currents in person. Crystal Currents came to my signing in Charlotte. When I tell you her husband Crystal Currents broke down crying when I saw her when she walked in. She walked in and she bust out crying. Her husband was looking at her like, if you don't straighten the fuck up. Like he was looking at her. He looked at her, looked at me, looked at her. And then look, Marie Jones, she's part of the community. Her wife doesn't like her wife doesn't like her to watch me either. Her wife doesn't like either. Her wife doesn't like it. Her wife think I'm gonna try to. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts and my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. I thought I had already said that. But you guys over here on Facebook been pushing me to say it again, so I said it again. Baby, look, Janire, I'm over here making husbands and wives, lesbian wives, jealous. Don't make no sense. They better cut it out. Selena, I thought I told you happy birthday on your thing. I didn't. I'm sorry. Everybody say happy birthday to Selena. Her birthday was days ago, but girl, please, somebody say happy birthday. And hand her some tissue, please. We have a few members that have tissue paper feelings. Say, hey, Tish, happy birthday. Hold on. Marcus Jones has the floor. DeCarla Musa said, oh my God, I thought it was just my husband. DeCarla's husband is jealous too. Wait a minute, Marcus Jones has the floor. Marcus Jones has the floor. He wants to know how to purchase the books. Marcus, shh. Tell Tish happy birthday in a minute. Shh. Marcus Jones has the floor. Marcus, are you there? Marcus Jones, are you still in there? Let me tap on the window. Marcus Jones. He may be typing on his Obama phone. He might be a little slow. Hold on. His internet connection may not be working. Shh, hold on, hold on. Marcus Jones, are you in here? Marcus Jones. We sitting here waiting for Marcus Jones. Marcus, are you still in here? You holding up the crowd. Marcus Jones. Somebody asked me, who was that just asked me where my Fiji? Wait, was that Deidre that asked me about the Fiji? Girl, I'm out of Fiji, and I had to order this, girl. That's the little air freshener. She out of gas. I need to change the thing. Girl, I'm out of Fiji. I had to order this Aquafina. I'm running the business, girl. I ain't got no money for no Fiji. Marcus Jones. Okay, one book is $20. Two books, $36. $3.54. My Cash App ID is TheWriter. TheWriter. Now, a picture of me is going to come up. If a picture of me don't come up, don't hit send, because somebody else going to get your coins. And then I just need you to inbox me right here on Facebook. See, YouTube needs to get an inbox. Just inbox me on Facebook your shipping address so I know where to send your books. And then I'm going to sign them. I'm going to put bookmarks in them. We always cover the shipping up here. Now, if you want to get the Audible, if you want to get the Audible, you can. I narrate the first two on audible.com. So look, I just called Mike a few minutes ago. He answered the phone. I hear tambourines. Going. I'm like, what in the hell? He talking about, what you want? I'm at a funeral. When I say he stays at he goes to more funerals than anybody I know. And who goes to a Friday night funeral? Why you got your funeral scheduled on a Friday night? You could have just carried that over to Saturday morning. CJ, you just ordered your book. Nikki just shipped it. You'll have it Monday morning. Cedric Williams, I believe the Audible book is like $19.99. I think it's like $20, something like that. Why they couldn't put that funeral over to Saturday morning? They couldn't have made it a matinee funeral. They couldn't have made it. They couldn't have made it a matinee funeral. So he would say, "What you want? I'm at a funeral." I said, "What the hell you answer the phone for? Like I can see through the phone, like I knew you were at a funeral. Why you answer the phone? You knew you were at the funeral. I didn't." Then look at Shot talking about when the fourth book. Girl, I can't even finish the writing the fourth book because y'all be worrying me about coming on Facebook Live. I can't even write the first book. Because y'all be so busy talking about, well, when you going live again? Can you do a funeral? Can you do a funeral? Can you do a smoothie? Now this is how y'all talk. I'm gonna tell y'all, this is how I hear your voices in my head, okay? When I read your messages, this is how I imagine you sounding. Well, when the fourth book gonna come out? Why you ain't got the fourth book done yet? When is the Book of Jewels? I made a mistake telling them the name of the book. When the Book of Jewels gonna come out? Like, you just haven't done I'm just trying to figure out when it's coming. We ready. Can we pre-order the book or what? We just want to know when it's coming. That's how I hear y'all. That's how I say, just like somebody doing like this. Good night, Atlantis. Good night, niece. Girl, that's how I imagine y'all sounding. I'm just trying to figure out why he late again tonight. He said last night he was going to be on live tonight. I done raced home. I done ran through lights. Bianca. I done went through lights, speeding home, trying to get home, and you're not even coming on the live tonight. And I be like, girl. Selena, the one who we just said happy birthday to with the tissue paper feelings. I don't even eat my dinner till you come on. Like, I don't even sit down to eat dinner till you go live, because I want to eat when you eating. Man, what kind of crazy foolishness is that? She's sitting around waiting to eat. You mean to tell me she's sitting there waiting for me to eat? Listen, Mike stays at a funeral. That's the octave that y'all speak in. That's y'all octave. Everybody, the men and the women, that's just how y'all talk. I'm just trying to figure. Look, Kwame, the other day, all in my inbox. I'm trying to figure out where my mug is. I ordered my mug back in February. Here, his ass didn't even check his mailbox. The mug is sitting in his mailbox, and it's been sitting there in the mailbox since February. He didn't even have the good sense, the good common sense that the Lord gave him to even check the tracking number. I'm just trying to figure out, you talk about you run good black business. I'm just trying to figure out where my mailbox, where my mug is. I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, I ain't want to say nothing, but okay, Beautiful just sent $36 for 2 books. Now I don't know who Beautiful is. I don't know who Beautiful is. Who is Beautiful? Beautiful, please inbox me or email me, niece. Christy Burt Williams, that's how you talk too. I'm just trying to say, I mean, when you coming to Charlotte? I had to remember where you were. Oh, that's Monique Dixon. Okay, Monique Dixon, please do me a favor. Inbox me your shipping address, niece. All right, Monique Dixon. She said her Cash App name is going to be Beautiful. Can you see her setting it up? Yeah, I'm going to put my Cash App name is Beautiful so these hoes will know when I send them their money for these restaurants. When we split the bill at the restaurant, they're going to see my shit come up as Beautiful. I'm going to let these hoes know who I am. So I'm going to put my ID as Beautiful. I'm going to put my Cash App ID as Beautiful. I'll put my look, this her typing in. This her typing in. I'm going to put my Cash App ID as Beautiful. So them hoes will know. So them hoes will know. I see her doing like this. So them hoes will know. Yes, neat. Oh, do y'all watch Love After Lockup? Do y'all watch Love After Lockup? When I tell you that is one of my favorite reality shows. And for those of you who just started oil pulling with us, for those of you that just started oil pulling with us, if you don't know what oil pulling is, just go ahead and Google oil pulling. You take the coconut oil and you put it in your... Yes, I am Angela Twyman. Angela Twyman is over there in Northern Virginia. She's in like the Woodbridge, Virginia area. See, I know my day ones. I know my people that's been in here for a while now. I ain't never met them, but Marie Dixon, she down there in Richmond. So look, this is how you do the oil pulling. So you get the coconut oil in your mouth, the cold pressed, unrefined, virgin, organic. You put it in your mouth, you let it melt down, and you do like the... Now look, for the GED section, this is not coconut oil, this is just water. But this is what you're going to do once it melts down. You go like that. And you swish it in and out your teeth, like all through your teeth. That's how you do it. But you need to do it for about at least 5 minutes, okay? So do it like when you might be washing dishes or whatever you do around your house. No, I will not be at the Richmond, Virginia Queen Supreme Court show. I won't be at that one. We're not putting that on. A promoter booked the show for that. So they're not bringing all of us. They're just bringing Madison and Funky Dineva. Okay, niece? Look at Jan. She want me to talk about Jussie Smollett. What y'all want me to say about Jussie Smollett? I told y'all so. Is that what they wanted me to say? I got a Patreon video that I need to upload from today. Hey, Being Maria. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, let me get back to Love After Lockup. Let me get back to that, and then we'll come to Jussie Smollett. Listen. Rita, put the cigarettes in here. Put the cigarettes out in here. Yeah, I won't be in Virginia. No, I'm not coming to Virginia. That's not a Queen's Supreme Court event. Okay, so I'll be at Chicago. I'll be in New York. No, you don't swallow, niece. Look, you don't swallow. You don't ever swallow. You don't ever swallow. Ever. Yes, I've been to New York. Many of my friends are from New York, from college. So yeah, I go to New York all the time. I'm coming back home to the DMV once y'all stop getting that snow. That's when I'm coming up there. Well, hold on. Being Maria has a question. She has a floor. She has the floor. Everybody look over at YouTube. Being Maria says, how can I purchase a book? I need something to read while I'm in the hospital. I am a sickle cell patient. Niece. Hey, niece. Maria, do you know how to use the Cash App? Look at Denzel. He on it. He said, Maria, do you have Cash App? Hey, Michelle Yates. So listen, let me say this. Love After Lockup. I need y'all to watch Love After Lockup. If y'all listen, me and my girl down in Dallas, Carolyn Denise Woods. When I tell her whole name, when I tell you, Monique, I heard you the first 2 times when you said you emailed your address. Niece, now sit down. We're talking. She think I forgot she emailed her address. Girl, I'm gonna get it when I get off the line. What, she want me to go and get it now? Oh yeah, you can download it too, Being Maria. You can download it on Audible. You can hear me read it, or you can download it to your device if you have a iPad or a Kindle or whatever kind of e-reader. Look, here go Monique. This is her. I emailed you my address. Girl, I heard you the first 2 times. Okay. Oh, Tara B. My girl Tara B over here on Facebook just donated a book to you, Maria. Maria, Being Maria over here on the YouTube. I just need you to email me your shipping address, and then you can go purchase the 2nd and 3rd books. But look, Tara B just donated a book to you, niece. So, Being Maria, just email me your shipping address, please, niece. Rita, sit down. I can't acknowledge nobody because you got all this cigarette smoking. I can't even see through the crowd. When I say that show Love After Lockup is my shit. Tara Myers. Yes, I knew that was you, niece. When I tell you that is my show, I caught up on that today. I caught up on Love After Lockup. And then I caught up on my other show, Married at First Sight. Do y'all watch Married at First Sight? Thaddeus, Tara is donating this is what we do in here sometimes, Thaddeus. Now, Thaddeus is an OBGYN, as quiet as it's kept. He got enough money to donate 10 books if he wanted to right now. But we're donating books because, I guess Tara was just feeling magnanimous. There's a word. She was feeling magnanimous. Oh, Diva, hold on. Diva Denise 33. She says she's ordering the books. All right, niece. Wait, what was the final episode? Oh, I can't wait to see the final episode, Marcellus, of Married at First Sight. You know I love Married at First Sight. That final episode is coming up next week. So I can't wait to see that. Hey, Harold Flowers. So, yeah, we sometimes donate books in here, especially when it's on payday. We'll donate books, and then I'll just give them out to, some people. We are a community of people in here of all socioeconomic, backgrounds. What network is, Cindy Salazar is asking what network Love After Lockup is on. I think it's A&E. Cindy. Look at Michelle Waits. Well, I'm waiting for book number 4. I just don't understand why he don't write the book. That's how y'all talk in that key up there. Pharaoh Hudson says, I'm ordering now. What you ordering now? The books? Is he ordering the books? Oh, it comes on. Oh, Love After Lockup comes on Wii. Thank you, Lizzie. That's my white girlfriend. She out there. Where you at? San Diego, Lizzie? Or San Francisco? You're saying something. Cola Met. Listen, the blonde girl that's on Married at First Sight. I feel sorry for her too. She was crying. Thank you, Pharaoh Hudson. Please be sure to inbox me your shipping address so I know where to ship the books, okay? My email address is, yes, I'm on Nook as well, Mrs. Lucky. I'm on Nook as well. I'm on all of the e-readers. The book, oh, she's in Sacramento. Hey, Lizzie. Oh, y'all be taking me too fast. See, I'm trying to read these comments. I'm going to have to start doing these lives with Nikki so I can have somebody to keep up with these comments. Hey, Curtis Cook, I ain't seen you in a while, niece. Look at Michelle Yates. She lives in Sacramento. She's in Sacramento. Girl, we know you in New York, Michelle Yates. What was I about to say? I was about to say something. Oh, we're all from different socioeconomic backgrounds. And so, you know, we help each other out, niece. My website, my email address is bookthewriter@gmail. So just email me your shipping address, or if you're on Facebook, just inbox me. Ooh, they be taking me so fast. This is what I was about to say on Married at First Sight. The blonde girl, she was crying because the guy Luke is not into her. And then remember when she was telling the story to her girlfriend, they were sitting on the bed. And remember the camera kept panning to the girlfriend. You know, the blonde girls, I can't think of the blonde girl's name. They kept panning over to the girlfriend. And when I tell you, I'm laughing at Michelle Yates' comment. She says, Craig, use a deep voice for me, because I sound like a man on the phone. She sounded like Barry White after 3 cigars. Hey, Lachelle, what's up, niece? Yes, I went to the gym today. I'll be at the gym in the morning. I'm going to the boot camp in the morning, niece, before I jump on this flight to Chicago. Oh, look. Lizzie says, niece, I want to send you a couple of coins. I went to the Cash App, but it wants me to set up a Cash App ID, a cash tag, to get paid. I want to give you some coins. Help a white sister out. Come on, white sister. Lizzie, won't you make your cash tag ID? Hey, niece. Make it, hey, niece. Lizzie is too much for me. When I tell you I got to meet that little white lady. Speaking of white lady, I was walking through the building today. I was coming in from the gym. I'm going to put it over on the Patreon. I didn't get a chance to put it up yet. And I came around the corner to my floor, right? And this little white lady was walking by, and I was talking to the Patreon, right? I haven't loaded it yet. I'm going to upload it. And when I tell you, I said, hey, how are you? She said, hi, how are you? And then I showed her on the camera. I said, see, y'all thought I was playing. I live in a building full of rich white women. Rich white women. Ain't it? But anyway, yeah, so I'm not about to be playing with y'all all night because I got the pack. But what I was trying to say was about Married at First Sight. When the girl with the blonde hair that's married to Luke, I can't remember her name, when she was telling the story to her girlfriend, they were sitting on the bed. When you could tell that her girlfriend really, really is a good friend to her, and she could feel like she looked like she wanted to cry when she was telling the story about Luke not being into her. I just felt sorry for her. But if I was her, I would leave the marriage. I would leave the marriage. Now, of course, he then came in the room and talking about, well, I don't want you to leave. And, you know, don't leave. And, you know, I have deep feelings for you. No, I would leave. I think she needs to leave. So that's what I did today. I caught up on those 2 shows. And I caught up on, I need to catch up on How to Get Away with Murder. That's what I'm going to watch tonight when I get off of here with you guys. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pack my bags. So I know it's cold. I know it's cold in Chicago. All right, Tanari Kimball sent me 20 American dollars. She said, go get you some Fiji. Y'all something. Now, y'all don't like to see me drink on this Aquafina? Fine with me. Oh, you know what, Marie? Somebody else said the same thing. Lori Jeter in Baltimore. She said the same thing. She posted today. She said, you need to start doing your $5 Fridays again. I know a lot of you over here on YouTube have no idea what we're talking about. Look at Lynn Sherry talking about I'm all over the place. Niece, sit down. She talking about I'm all over the place. Niece, just sit down and buckle up and be prepared for the next story. Hey, Renata, what your late ass? Carl Chambers, are you in Chicago? Yes, Tina. Is it Tina Jallo? Is that how you say your last name? I love you too, niece. Thank you, Monique. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna order me some Fiji. So next week I'll have Fiji, and I'm gonna give this Aquafina to the guests when they come over here. Oh, you want some water? Get some of the Aquafina. Don't touch my Fiji. Don't touch the Fiji, niece. Carl, you're in Chicago. 40 degrees is not warming up. It's gonna be 70 here in Atlanta this weekend. Tanari said, "You are killing me with this Aquafina." Is that Chan or Chaney? Chan, boss lady, Ford? You're gonna try to come on Sunday to the signing? Hey, Lori Taylor from Alabama. What city are you in Alabama, niece? Look at Kenesha Bridge. I've been here for a while, but I have no idea what's going on. That's because y'all don't be paying attention. Oh, Deborah Knox says she's not going to be able to make it to the show. Thaddeus, listen, Thaddeus, don't act like that. Oh, Elizabeth sent 50 American dollars. That's my girl Lizzie. Thanks, niece. What story was I telling you along the time? And see, Rita gets on my nerves so badly, girl. I can't even focus. Oh, I got to go back and get me a goodies powder. Yeah, and these bottles are so noisy. I got it, niece. Thank you, niece. Crystal Wood said, "Oh, it's better and clearer over here on the Facebook." Hey, niece. Oh, she's in Auburn, Alabama. Hey, Lori Taylor. Look at Paula Gray over there in Toronto. Good night. Paula Gray says she has to get to work, niece. She got to go to bed. Yes, Carl, it's Sunday. My signing is Sunday at the Queens Supreme Court brunch. Oh, I was telling us. I thought I just finished telling the story of Love at First Sight. She must have fell asleep in class. The part about when she was talking to her girlfriend, and the girlfriend looked like she wanted to cry when she was telling her that she signed up for Love at First Sight, and she just didn't imagine getting paired with someone that wasn't going to be attracted to her. And she was crying. She broke down and she cried. And then her husband, Luke, he came home. Quiet as it's kept, I think he's part of the community. I think Luke is part of the community. And he told her, don't, because she was going to check out. She was going to leave for the divorce. She was going to go and ask for a divorce. Lizzie, I'm not ready for you. So she was going to go get a divorce. And then when I tell you, he told her, no, don't go and get a divorce. Backus said, Janine, I don't know why I was reading her last name. I won't be at the Norfolk show, niece. Look at Crystal Woods. Crystal Woods said, wow, you're really handsome in this room. Girl, what was I looking like over here? What was I looking? You know what? I said this before. When I meet many of you in person, at the live shows or at the signings or something, it's really not a compliment when y'all say, oh my God, you're gorgeous in person. Oh my God, you're so better looking in person. Girl, what am I supposed to do with that? Should I stop posting pictures? Yes, Luke is the one who said he likes ethnic women. I think that's the problem. See, he's always dated like black girls that are maybe black and Asian, or, like he's always mixed. He's always dated like ethnic looking girls. So I just don't think he's attracted to this blonde girl, this blonde white girl. They're married for 8 weeks, Yolanda. They're married for 8 weeks. They don't meet each other until the altar. Yeah, Tiffany, you look like yourself when I met you. Actually, Tiffany, you do look like yourself, but you're a lot more youthful in person. Like, because I see your personality in person. But like on your pictures, I thought you probably were like an old maid. You got to look behind you just in case you're gonna come up. I thought you would. In your pictures, you kind of, I thought maybe you were a little old maid. But in person, you're so young. Like, you're so youthful. Thank you, Lynn Sherry. Yes, I do have to go pack. I'm trying to read the comments. Uh, Look at Marshall. She's trying to give the Cliffs Notes over here on the YouTube of the books. Girl, sit down. Look at Rita. Nicole Williams said, Craig, I can't wait until you make a trip back to LA because I'm there, even if I have to miss work and drop these kids off to somebody. ah! Yeah, Tiffany looks very youthful in person. You look the same on your pictures, but you know what I'm saying? Like when you start talking and you moving and gesturing and stuff, I'm like, oh, she's young. Like, oh, she's young. I'm gonna be in Chicago from Saturday until Tuesday. What's up, JJ? Thank you. I'll have a safe flight. Now you know when you when you tell people have a safe flight, you know what you're really saying. I hope your flight doesn't crash. That's really what you're saying. When you say that, when you say have a safe flight, let me know you made it safely. That really means I hope your plane doesn't crash. Let me know you made it and that your plane didn't crash once you get there. That's really what that means. Rita, I'm not sending you a book, niece. You already had the books. Did I give you the books before? What I'm going to do is we're going to take up a collection and send you some Nicorette. Or send you one of them patches. We're gonna take up a fund and get you some patches, girl. Because by the end of this calendar year, we're going to need you to be off those cigarettes. Should I pack some Long Johns? Hey, Gwen Hunt. That's my first white girlfriend right there. That's Gwen Hunt. She's in the first book. Hey, Gwen. You know how to type a message down there, Gwen? She's down there in Jacksonville, Florida. That's the little white. If you read the first book, Words Never Spoken, Gwen Hunt is the little. I've told this story on here before. I don't know if any of the couples will make it on the show, Married at First Sight. Rita, put the cigarettes out. Somebody way over here at the YouTube said your cigarettes got them coughing. So listen, my girlfriend over here, Gwen Hunt. When I was in, if you read the first book, when I was in Memphis. Hey, Gwen. Hey, niece. Karen, Lovin, Chloe, and Jameer. We're gonna need you to come off the cigarettes too. All of the smokers. We're gonna create. We're gonna put you in the smoker section. Look at Mr. Hayes. He over there smoking a Newport. He got Newports. Rita got the Benson and Hedges. What you smoking? Karen, what you smoking? But let me finish my story. So my girl Gwen Hunt, I went into the Kroger. I was in we're Marshall since she over here telling the first book. I went to Memphis with Raylan. It's a character in the first book, and he acted a damn fool. And so I went into the Kroger, and Gwen Hunt was in the store, a little white lady. I had never met this lady in my life, and I went over to her and asked her, "How far is the airport from here?" And that lady looked at me. She looked me up and down. She said, "Who needs to get to the airport?" I said, "I do." And she says, she looked around, I guess, to make sure she wasn't on Funny's home videos. And she said, "Well, I can take you to the airport if you can just give me a few moments to check out." She had a whole bunch of stuff in her arms, you know. And so I said, okay. So I ran over to the ATM, not the ATM machine, the ATM. You know, the M in ATM stands for machine. So you don't have to say ATM machine because you're basically saying ATM machine. So I ran over to the ATM to get a little cash so I could give this little lady some gas money. Somebody say it with me. Give us some gas money. Yes, CJ, I used the charcoal toothpaste. I done showed y'all brushing my teeth on here and everything. So I ran to get some money out of the ATM. And so I met her at the door. And so we walked out to the parking lot. Y'all ready? This is where the story gets good. We walk out to the parking lot, niece. And Gwen, this little white lady that I ran into, had a little pickup truck. Niece, she had a little pickup truck. This is the last story, and I'm about to get off of here. She had a little pickup truck, niece. And so I'm walking to the car, to the truck. And so I get over to no, I'm gonna upload the Patreon when I get off. So I get over to the pickup truck. And she loading her stuff in the back of, in the cab of the pickup truck. You know the story better than me, Gwen? I get over to the pickup truck, so she opens the door to the pickup truck. So I open my side, and I go to step in, and baby, when I say it's dog hair all over the... But I couldn't be picky, niece. I needed a ride, girl. I needed a ride. Girl, it was dog hair everywhere. I sat in there gingerly. There's a word, gingerly. I got in there gingerly, hoping that I could get out of the car with as little dog hair as possible. But she got me to that airport, though. Amen? This was before the days of Uber and Lyft. This is before the days of Uber and Lyft, niece. She got me to the airport. And then when I got out of it, I said, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you so very much. And she said, oh, you're welcome. So I pulled out my $20 because I was going to give her $20 for gas for taking me to the airport. And so I went to hand it to her. I handed it to her like this, right? And she said, oh, no, you don't have to do that. Now, a black person would have been like, oh, okay, thanks, bro. But this little white lady, she was like, don't worry about that. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. I said, no, because I really appreciate you doing this for me. She said, no, you don't have to do that. And so I got out of the truck because she would not take it. Girl, I got out of that truck looking like I had been to a kennel. No, I'm just playing. So I got out of the truck, right? Wiping the dog hair off of me. No, I'm just playing. I got out of the truck. But anyway, listen. I got out of the truck. Hold on. Got out of the truck. And I took the little $20 bill because she wouldn't take it. I balled it up and I threw it in the truck. I gave her the $20. She said, no. And she was trying. I threw it in the truck and I went into the airport. And that was my story. Now, we had exchanged emails and stuff, but several years went by. Several years went by. And I'm going to tell you how the universe works. This is how the universe works. Because this is where we get serious, because this is the benediction, niece. We about to close on out. Go ahead and get your purses and your hats and things, okay? Start gathering your things. So I believe that you can summon a person. I believe you can summon a person. I believe that your mind can pull things to you. Your dreams, love, family, friends. I believe you can summon those things into your life. And so I had been wondering, like several years had gone by and I had lost her phone number, her email address or whatever I had written down. And I had thought about it. She had been on my mind like really heavy. But I couldn't remember her name. And a few years ago, it was probably like 2 or 3 years after my first book came out. She came on my Facebook page. And she inboxed me. I did care, Gwen. Don't say that. I did care. Let me go ahead. Listen, let me tell you about Gwen while I look for this message. Because I'm going to go ahead and find this message that she sent me. And I'm going to read it to y'all because you know I love dramatic effect. So let me tell you something. Gwen got her a nice little black man she's been with for years. So that's why she felt okay picking me up in this. That's why she felt okay picking me up in the Kroger. Because I said to her, I said, girl, now you can't be picking strange black men up. She said, oh, my husband. She said, my boyfriend is black. Okay, but you heard what I said. Okay, let me find the message that she sent me. Okay, here it is. So, I hadn't heard from her. Okay, so she messaged me at 12:25 p.m. in the afternoon. It was August 3rd, 2014. So, Words Never Spoken had been out for 2 years. Okay? So she sent the message to me, and like I said, days before I got this message, she was really on my mind. I was like, wonder where that lady is. I couldn't remember her name. She said, years ago, were you in Memphis, Tennessee? Because she lives in Jacksonville now, but at the time she was living in Memphis. And then she said, did you live in Atlanta? And she still doesn't have a picture on her Facebook, so I didn't know who this was. Girl, she got a picture of a dog under a tree. That's why I was getting out the car like this. She got a picture of a dog under a tree. So I was like, yeah, I was there for a reading. I said, yes, and I lived in Atlanta. Then she said, I think I gave you a ride one time if you were in Memphis. And I looked, and I said, yes. I write about that in my book. How did you find me? And I said, I just got chills. Oh, my God. The story is in my book. And then I said, I have tears in my eyes. How are you? And then I said, I sent her like 7 or 8 messages right in a row before she could even respond. And I said, the time you're speaking of, I was not there for a reading. I was visiting. That was 2007. And she said, I saw you on Facebook. Okay, Charles Coakley, are these books for you? So she says, I saw you on Facebook. I didn't know for sure if it was you. You are still cute as ever. And then I said, wow, I've thought about you many times. I couldn't think of how to find you. I couldn't remember your name. I had your email, but couldn't find it. And then she said, I live in Florida now. And I said, I see that. I said, I'm coming to Jacksonville Friday. Just so happened that Friday, I was going to Jacksonville for a signing. I said, I'll be in Jacksonville. I have 2 readings there this weekend. So then she sent her phone number, and then I invited her to the signing, and she came to one of the signings, and that was the first time I had seen her since 2014. See how the universe will connect you and bring you back? It's a full circle moment, but you can't panic. You just have to put the energy out into the universe and trust that it's going to happen. That's with whatever you're talking about in your life, whether it's your health, whether it's your family, whatever. You just have to put it in your mind and decide that that's what it is that you want. All right? So listen, on that note, and so I told her, I said, you're in my first book. And so she came to the signing, and we met, we hugged, and I told the story at the signing. And so, of course, she was the only white lady in the room. And everybody was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But anyway, listen, have an amazing night. Have an amazing night. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. Brush your tongue. If you need to purchase books, the information is here in the captions. Yes, it's offering time, niece. No, I'm just playing. Okay. Charles Coakley said he needs the 2nd and 3rd book. Donate the first one. Okay, I have 1 book to donate. Did Charles Coakley send? Charles, you sent $54? Yes, Gwen brought her friend Marta. You thought I forgot her name, didn't you? She brought her Latina friend Marta. Good night, niece. Cowgirl DC for life. You don't have any of my books? Cowgirl for life, DC. Do you have any of my books over here, niece? Charles Coakley. Let me verify the funds first. Charles Coakley, did you send enough money for 3 books? Oh, okay, he did. Okay. Tanari, I'm going to give it to Cowgirl for life. Good night, Beverly Harper Antoinette Tate. Oh, Samantha loves her. Where's Cowgirl for Life? Now, she didn't say he typed all the messages. Good night, Chula. I'm trying to get this book to Cowgirl for Life if she doesn't have. Do you have any? She talking about, I'm here. Girl, I asked you a question. Do you have the first book, niece? Hold on, she's typing. You're welcome, Valeria. She says she got her mug. You guys are really loving these Good Day Thinker mugs and these Hey Girl Hey and these Hey Knees mugs. Okay, yeah, Cowgirl, email me your shipping address. Tell me that Charles gifted you the book, okay? Thank you, Charles, and I'll send you books 2 and 3. Charles, please inbox me your shipping address. Thank you. Have an amazing night. If you're in Chicago, I'll be there tomorrow. I'm signing on Sunday at the Queens Supreme Court Live Brunch, at the brunch. And then the Queens Supreme Court Live show is Monday night. I love you too, Tiffany Smith Bell. She is so nasty. I said no, this is how she said it. I said I love you. I'm going to stop saying it. That's how y'all talk. That's how y'all sound. I said I love you. I'm going to stop saying it. All right, so listen, have an amazing, look at Stephanie coming, Stephanie Campbell talking about, hey, Craig, girl, we're closing out. You see everybody leaving? We're leaving, niece. We're leaving, niece. Have a great night. Bye.